Hola, Ivan. It's Latham Gaines here from Power Rangers and Bridge to Terabithia and Xena, and maybe in King Kong you saw me. I just want to say hola to you. Thank you for watching. I love my fans.
Power Rangers Dino Thunder fue una de las series que tuvo un alto rating en ese momento, teniendo como mezcla lo nuevo con lo clásico, mirando hacia el pasado. ¿Crees que tu interpretación de Anton Mercer fue correcta o hubieras cambiado algo?
Wilfredo says, Power Rangers Dino Thunder is one of the series that had a high rating at that time, having a mixture to the new with the classic. Looking back now, what do you think your interpretation of Anton Mercer was correct, or would you have changed something?
It's a good question. I think this series was so popular at that time, mostly because of Jason David Frank. I think that was a big deal to have him come back to our series. I think then, you know, people came for him, but then I think we had a great series on our own. Would I change anything? You know, I don't think I would. Maybe I might change my performance of Mercer slightly. Looking back on it, I think I could have been warmer with Trent. I feel like Mercer was so strict. And maybe, you know, as an actor, if I had another opportunity, maybe I would make him slightly warmer. That's maybe the only thing I can think of. But as far as Mesogog, I had so much fun playing Mesogog. I wouldn't change anything about it. And the directors and the producer at that time gave me incredible freedom to do whatever I wanted to do. I mean, I was basically blocking those scenes myself. I was basically saying a new director would come in and we'd read the scene and I'd say, look, I'm going to sit here and then I'm going to walk over here and then I'm going to, you know, say something to Elsa and then I'm going to do the mine and then I'm going to kill the, you know, I would just sort of tell them what I was going to do and they let me do that. So I wouldn't change anything about Mesogog, and maybe changing Mercer's performance slightly might be something I would do, but no, I'm really happy with the series. It was great fun. A good question.
Thank you. This is work about the investigate department of Ranger News. I prepared the question for that. Bueno, él nos dice que si tuviera que cambiar algo de partida, no cambiaría muchas cosas. Lo único que tocaría sería la visión de Anton Mercer, porque lo considera muy estricto, o lo consideró muy estricto con Trent, entonces sería como más warm, o sea, como más cercano, como un padre, como más cariñoso, porque era como bien rígido. Eso es como lo único que cambiaría, porque obviamente en esta serie estuvo JDF, que eso le dio un plus, y a la vez, por el lado de Mesogog, con los directores, él agradece porque fueron muy libres en dejarlo actuar como él quería, con sus visiones, su trato con Elsa, su manera de experimentar, su trabajo con la mente, con esas conquistas que hacía. Entonces, ahí no cambiaría nada porque fue como todo perfecto, se sintió muy contento en eso. Solamente que Anton Mercer lo haría como más cariñoso, más cercano a Trent, que era el hijo. Así que, very good answer, Anton, thank you.
¿Cómo fue su experiencia en el crossover junto a los Power Rangers Ninja Storm y cómo fue esa experiencia de actuar con los demás Rangers y junto al actor Grant McFarlane, que fue el Lothar?
And first, Rodrigo, show your Lord helmet.
Always Williams.
O sea, Lord Set helmet.
Nice, wow. Beautiful helmet. Wow.
This is your own creation.
Beautiful. I love the villains too. I am a cosplayer, so I made villains. You know, it's amazing.
Did you make that?
Yeah, the old costume.
Yes.
And this helmet too. Yes.
And the Paulo helmets too.
Really good. I got to get you to make a Mesogog hat for me. That is beautiful.
Podrías hacer uno
sure.
de Mesogog.
Okay.
Sure. Thank you.
Yes, Mesogog, good. And the question, Wilfredo says, what is your experience in the cameo with the Power Rangers Ninja Storm and working to the great McFarlane and Lothar?
This is a funny story. I've told this story many, many times because, I mean, first of all, you know, Grant McFarlane, he's dead now, unfortunately. Yes. He was a great actor. He's a New Zealander. I knew it was going to happen. I knew what day it was going to happen. I was mean to him, quite frankly, to the actor. I wasn't very nice to him. I was in the trailer. He was going to come and share the trailer with me. which I thought was stupid. And the first day he walked in, I was just like, hey, you know, he shook my hand and I was like being like a method actor, you know? I was like, I don't like this guy. I don't like the actor. I don't like the character. I think Lothar's stupid. I think he's weak. I can't wait to fight this guy. I mean, I was like a professional boxer, right? I'll just stand there looking at him like the actor was as well, not just the character. And I'll never forget, we both went through wardrobe, and then we showed up on the set to get ready to do the scenes. And he walked up, and I looked at him in his costume, and I kind of looked at him up and down like this. And I went, nice ponytail, dude.
Ok, quiero escuchar eso.
Por favor, tradúzcanlo.
Looking back, I regret a little bit because I just wasn't nice to the actor, you know, like especially now that he's dead, you know, I felt terrible. Like if I could go back in time, when he came in the trailer, I would have said, hey, you know, Grant, nice to meet you, and you know, how was it? And we would have talked, but no, I was an asshole to the guy. I didn't even talk to him. I was like just preparing for the scenes so that by the time we met him, I just, you know, I hated him. Mesogog hated him, and so people ask me about that a lot, and I regret that I wasn't nice to him, but I wasn't nice to him. So it was a fun day. You know, obviously we didn't do the fight. You know, the fight is, we didn't do that. That was the stuntmen in the suits for the fight, obviously. But you know, the kind of shoving around, or you know, that's one of my favorite lines when, you know, very collectible. You know,
Oh, por Dios, no.
Bueno, vamos a contar algo de lo que nos comentó. Le preguntamos que había sido trabajar en el cameo con Ninja Storm y Greg McFarlane, que está fallecido, que en paz descanse, que era Lothar. Entonces nos comenta que él sabía el horario cuando iba a ser, sabía el día cuando iba a ser. Entonces él llegó y como que se vieron y como que lo saludó y no dijo nada, como que... Entonces le cayó mal. Dijo, no,
¿algo frío?
Es leso, es frío, es tonto, no sé. Entonces lo empezó a ver y se estaban cambiando. Y, no, quiero pelear con él, como que le cayó mal. Le cayó mal, lo halló frío, lo halló como débil, ni un brillo, como se dice en español. Y luego, cuando estaba caracterizado, él salió y lo vio, y lo primero que le dijo, linda cola de pony tienes en la cabeza. Entonces como que pasó, claro, hablaron ahí, actuaron, la pelea le hicieron los dobles, obviamente, pero lo que más le gustó, porque le cayó mal, o sea, es cuando lo agarra Mesogog y dice, linda miniatura. Lo cuenta como anécdota, luego hablaron un poco, pero pasó como sin pena ni gloria. Eso sí, le cayó mal. Mesogog don't like Lothar. No.